With the May 16th deadline for presidential aspirants and their running mates' names to be submitted to the IEBC looming, that deadline being May 16th, we get an update from Nayoma Sampao, who was covering the Azimio coalition party. Nayoma, what have they decided so far?
Well, Olive, a few minutes ago, the advisory panel came out to address us, and among the things that they've resolved is, first of all, Noah Wekesa has been appointed as the chairman who will head this advisory panel, which is tasked with the responsibility of interviewing candidates who are eligible to be Raila Odinga's running mate. This panel has 7 individuals. Noah Wekesa will be leading them. The organizing secretary, or rather the Secretary General of the Azimio Council, Junet Mohammed, was also among those who've been here in this meeting, which began early today at 9 a.m. They've been here talking and deciding on how to go about these interviews. What they've resolved is that the running mate of Raila Odinga must be a member of the Azimio, must be a member of the affiliate parties that form the Azimio coalition party. And also, they've invited the affiliate parties in the Azimio la Umoja One Kenya coalition party to submit names of nominees whom they want to be considered as running mates for Raila Odinga. And they've been given up to tomorrow, up to close of business tomorrow, to be able to send those particular names to this advisory panel. And then thereafter, interviews will be scheduled for those nominees. And I want to assume that because they've said that the names should be submitted latest by close of business tomorrow, then the interviews kick off beginning Friday. Remember that this advisory panel is tasked with the responsibility of interviewing nominees for that particular position, the running mate position. But the final decision maker is the flag bearer himself, Raila Odinga. Remember that yesterday, a close ally of President Uhuru Kenyatta, who is also a member of the council of the Azimio la Umoja One Kenya, Sabina Chege, said that there are very many variables to be considered in picking a running mate for Raila Odinga, and among the things is trying to balance the regions. Remember that Mount Kenya region is eyeing that particular position. The Ukambani region, the Lower Eastern, headed by Kalonzo Musyoka, is also eyeing for that particular position. And Sabina was able to say that there are very many variables to be considered, among them gender, among them the number of votes that the individual will bring to the Azimio la Umoja One Kenya, and very many other things. But those are the things that they have resolved. And remember that this particular advisory panel has up to 10th May to be able to name the preferred running mate and submit the name to ODM leader Raila Odinga, who will make the final decision. And remember that IEBC extended the period for presidential flag bearers to name their running mates to 16th. So after 10th, they'll only have 6 days to be able to submit those the name to the IEBC. Raila has the leeway to change. If at all he is not impressed with the name that they come up with, he still is the final decision maker. So it is not up to the advisory panel to make the final decision. It is up to the ODM leader Raila Odinga. But for now, those are the resolutions that have come out of that meeting. We will continue listening to them, and later on we will file a more detailed report.